Uh-huh.
Man, Chidori wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her, too. Wow, thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are, like, heroes of justice. All right!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait, that voice.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Have you found the shadow?
Yes, it's near Polonia Mall. I think, for some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Is that part of its power?
Sorry,
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him?
No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon.
I'm not picking up a signal anywhere near the dorm either. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
We can't afford to waste any more time. We need to get moving.
Let's go. Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about this? All right, then.
Any luck?
I only sense a faint presence. It seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it.
Wait, please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth. Hear the answer of the wind. Taste the knowledge of the water on your lips. Tell me, Lucia, what shrouds me from the truth?
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
This is some kind of web beneath us?
A web? Back when the island was still being developed.
Underground cable?
Yes, a large number of power cables remain underground in a sprawling network.
So that...
Thank you, I guess. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Hiding underground, huh?
Ow!
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Is the rest of your team this oblivious?
Damn it! I can't fight back like this! This isn't funny, Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have orders for you to pass along to your team. You can at least communicate with them, can't you?
My team? Orders?
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
So the Shadow controls a whole underground network? This is a problem. We have no means of attack.
Your notes from previous battles mentioned a shadow that was able to take control of the monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it. Fuka.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
If it's abandoned, there may still...
We'll see.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately.
An outage?
Yeah. Mentioned they remodeled the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
That's gotta be it.
Good job, Yamagishi. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
Yes. Yes. That's the shadow's core. The cables are feeding into its body, so it might use electricity to attack. Please, be careful.
So this is one of those huge shadows. Well, not like it changes what we usually do.
This large shadow arcana is the Hermit. Watch out for attacks that use electricity.
What next? Come first, Persona!
This will do the trick.
And just a letter!
This is who I am.
Do-do-do-do. be up to some... Yukari-chan's done! Analysis complete!
We came prepared.
Guess I owe you.
I'll show 'em.
Caster!
How annoying.
I'll go with.
It's payback time.
I got it! The enemy gets stronger by absorbing electrical power. To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
What to do? Persona.
In this situation, you won't lose.
That helps.
This.
What's the plan here? Go for it! Hephaestus!
We can do this.
No! Yukari-chan!
Can't move.
can't sense it anymore. Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way, I think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier. He's back at the dorm, but something felt off. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay, but...
It looks like they've completed their operation.
What?
I see it. Through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My... friend.
Chidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the operation? Is your mission worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me. Even if I tried. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So... you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act? The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei!
they're back already?
An evoker! She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Chidori, no! Senpai! Her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
What's all the fuss ab... What? When did she...
Aegis, restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I didn't even sense her until now. This is the only thing I can do, and yet...
Even we couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not... afraid... of dying.
Chidori?
Medea, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an interrogation. Let's check in on her later, after she's had some time to calm down.
I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori?
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Medea.
Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me? Medea.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori, what happened to you?
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Give me a break. By the way, much obliged. Good to see you. What'd you bring?
You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta tell now.
Take as long as you need. All done here. Come back soon.
I never felt like.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Yo. Yeah. Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so someday I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, you're pretty good, but you're a light years away from my level, pal. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. Guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Might even reach new limits together. We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later. Oh, you're back.
Hello there.
You know,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
What?
Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the
oh, it's you. What a coincidence. I, ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog, he doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. It only knocked me over. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time.
Morning. Yeah.
Hey there.
Lilies are too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe... Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you? You wish. I'm not falling for that trick. You're as bad as Junpei. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding. Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Hey.
I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind
Yeah.
your biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
Hey there! Huh? Yep, yep.
What do you think, Yamagishi?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me. I don't know, I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm. It's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. At the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Yo! Is that right?
Hello there. Thank you. Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I haven't been feeling well lately. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. Huh?
Wow, you're really cute. Say, you want to maybe sit?
I...
Hey, come on, don't be scared.
No! Senpai!
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you are so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking? Oh, that really did help calm me down a bit. Thank you. Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. Now... Welcome back.
Yes.
is. Whatever like
Oh, Senpai. Can I help you? Where? You aren't... If so... I'll do that. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, you haven't had dinner yet. You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome! Take any open seat.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order. Two specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back, like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined, Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing. But you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Oh, I finished all the soup, too.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! Yeah, it is! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. It was delicious. No. Unless food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
It's Labris.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada. You gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on. We can't win without you.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us.
Home.
Come on, let's get going.
Sorry about that. No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Yo!
assist you? Will you register it to the companion? I've completed Are you in search of...
Which will you choose? Well then, shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time. Please take a look.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
You can't control this one yet. This power might be too much for you. This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. It seems no...
A new power emerges. Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a... Well then, shall we begin? Please choose of you or...
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
I too... What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona is powerful. Very well.
I never feel like this.
And that concludes the Disciplinary Committee's forecast report.
Next up is the Treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the room. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. I rambled on about rules and fairness. I see. Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. It felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. Just promise, okay?
Oh, you...
Hey.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. You can do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We will flow with consent. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
See you. Oh. Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. What do we do? Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs. I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves. Everything should be fine now. Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried.
Attention, please.
So that's why.
Huh?
Yes.
Thanks, man. Yo, Cheetorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? An enemy? Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. The persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. That's why they need to take suppressants.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects...
You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard.
I thought you felt the same way.
We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right.
So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects.
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right.
Shinji.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Oh my, you've... Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought. If I may say... By all means. a report of... Very well.
What do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Mommy? Where are you? Mommy!
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. Come on. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom's. Whew, what a relief. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different. Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway. Sorry, let's go.
Hello. It's C. I thought it...
Oh, it's you.
Don't you want to know what I mean? You must be trying not to pry. Well, I guess you're right. Even if you did ask, I don't know what I'd say. Probably...
By the way,
Yo.
I have a suggestion. You have my...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire.
Yeah?
Every day we inspire, but never expires.
Hey.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
What? All right. Yeah. I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end? Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, You gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Let's head back and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Morning. Yeah.
Well then.
Cool. Hey. Yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials.
What's wrong? Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience. That's supposed to be a compliment?
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. I respect straightforwardness. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. Everything is my fault.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back. Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. You always used to avoid relying on people.
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to? Looks like a pretty serious discussion.
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See you, Miss President.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new.
Welcome back.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful. House. Very well then. Are you accepting a request? Of course. I will await a report of success. Are you accepting a request?
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
What would you like?
I never felt like. I never felt like.
What would you like? What would you like? What would you like?
You gotta tell now.
What would you like? Go on, look around.
I never felt like.
Is that all? Hope to see.
Yes. Oh.
Good. Here are my. Let's hear the results. Oh my. You have my thanks. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Very well.
let this happen. Oh. I'm not... I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone. My temple's small. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. Yeah, living alone. Everything we see has form. Form has no self. And yet, form is emptiness. Well, no matter how hard you try, because form is emptiness. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too. Oh yeah, about it was only 19.
I am oneness. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
No one else, but they said...
I wasn't expecting them to.
Oh yeah, right. So...
Does it matter?
Well... Huh. Your flowers wilted. Oh, I know. Well, what's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that.
It's nothing special. This is just...
Well, but that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I just talk a big game. But in reality, in fact...
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. But
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. I hate hospital.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. You mean it then?
Oh, you're back. What?
If you wanna go.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it? Don't give me that look. You got a lot of pork, because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard. You're a real oddball, you know that? Why do you want to learn? You do, huh? Well, good a reason as any. I was taught how to cook by someone else too, so when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kind of relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. You're gonna do it this time. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You still got room for improvement though, but if you're serious about it... Alright, you ain't done cooking until everything's put away.
Hi. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, but at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree? If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memory, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, that much is certain. I'll see you again.
Oh, right.
I think...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead,
Jeez.
free to do whatever.
Excuse
I'm
me.
chilling on my bed. I'm
Yeah.
in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Hey.
Whatever life is, we gon'
Uh-huh.
throw it. Cassette. Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the
Yes.
burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Yes. I see.
there. It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. Is that supposed to be really in a... No, just talk to talk, kid. Say what... Ah, forget it. I've got to be 21 this year. You think it's okay to lick? I mean, well, it ain't like I got high hopes. Oh.
Hey there! You know what? Attention, please. Wow! Yes!
Hey! Don't underestimate me, kid.
My bad. Thanks. I got a favor. Give this to Kirijo. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school. Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like it should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. This has nothing to do with him. Besides, I already know what Aki would say.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often. What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? I'm guessing that's not the... Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you and Junpei should practice addressing him casually.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year.
Shin... You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is. Don't tell me...
Sorry, didn't want to drag you into my problems, but...
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best.
Yeah. It's nice that there aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. Still gotta watch. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop. Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kid stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened, he went after them all by himself. And then again, it's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today. You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up.
Yo.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time. I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today. No time for ramen today. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you? Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't, but the future's a long way off. Apparently, a bunch of Emiri's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser. That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures. Later. I'm heading to cram school.